Hey everyone, this is Vera Takakura, facilitator for Connexus portal or CoSession. I wanted to create a brief video to talk about sacred geometry encapsulation. You may be wondering what that is and why I need to talk about this. I kind of think of it as sort of basic energetic hygiene, I guess you could say. Because sacred encapsulation is the process of using sacred geometry around the energy body so that you can regulate and moderate the energy that is moving or generated during a co-session. Because in co-session, we're linking multiple energy fields through the process of what I call link aggregation, or I don't even call it that. That's actually a 3D terminology for bonding multiple circuits of varying sizes to create a bigger or broader unified bandwidth or signal. And so when we do that in co-session, we are handling a lot of energy. And for most people, that is not a common thing. They're generally just accustomed to interacting or interfacing with their own energy field. But when you cross energy fields, it really changes the dynamic. And sometimes people can feel really overwhelmed. They may feel dizzy, they may be sick. I've had people say they feel like throwing up. So, I mean, of course, to reduce the level of discomfort in these co-sessions, I really make a point of discussing and describing sacred geometry encapsulation. And so basically what you'll see on the screen is I have from left to right and top to bottom, just an example of what that would look like. So just to explain a little bit behind this. So sacred geometry encapsulation actually works like the 3D technology of data encapsulation. So it wraps the sacred geometric structure around the energetic, body or field. And so it acts as an encapsulation around the human energy body. And so geometric structures like the octahedron, dodecahedron, or Merkaba function as multi-layered containers that wrap the energy body. And the benefits of this are multiple. So one is as a protection or security layer. So it acts as a boundary around your energy field so that when you are receiving energies or operating within higher energy fields, you have a structure there that's sort of keeping you intact. It also acts as a transport layer, so it guides energy flow and information through specific pathways. And it can enhance clarity just because it's more like a balancing of the energy, and it also provides structural integrity. So again, it's just keeping your energy intact so that you don't feel scattered or maybe overextended for lack of a better word. And it's an interface for exchanging data in the information field in the universal information field. So again, it's just a medium to work through around your body that you control and through your intention and visualization. And if someone says, hey, I'm not a person who really is good at visualizing, I say, just stating the statement, I become the sacred geometry I see, is sufficient to just allow that to build around you. And I use a really basic form, the most simple form to use around the body, which is the octahedron. As you can see in the diagram, the octahedron is a simple, two counteropposing triangle or tetrahedron or pyramid formation that's, kind of just showing you that when you move to activate it, it lights up, like you can see it lighting up. And then, the final stage is when it's actually active and working in your field. And that will expand and contract automatically depending on what's going on. Now, it's a good idea to practice daily with this, even outside of co-session, because it allows you to exercise your energy field in a manner that allows you to control how close and how far things get to your energy body. So when it's active, you can actually even mentally say, I hyperscale my field and allow that to grow as big as you want, even to a planetary size if you want, just so that you start to understand the boundaries of your energy field and how you can work with it. Second to that, the other variation to what I'm showing in the slide is that you can take the octahedron and actually intersect the two counter-opposing triangles or tetrahedrons or pyramids to create or form into the Merkaba. And the Merkaba is the light vehicle. Many of you already know that from, just the knowledge out there about how, in fact, it's usually connected to the Pleiadians. But the Merkaba is another light body vehicle that many people are familiar with. So that shouldn't be foreign. But the thing is, there's no hard and fast rule about how this is done. You can, just go with what you feel inclined. You can even say, I activate my octahedron, and then I move to intersect the triangles to form the Merkaba. Once you do that, you can also pull them back apart into the octahedron. So there's no like I said, hard and fast rule. It's just up to you how you want to use it, but it's just something you should start to use and become accustomed to as a daily practice, because as we as light workers move into this next level of working in expanded energy and fields, especially with each other, I think it becomes a necessary sort of, like I said, energetic hygiene practice that you will want to get accustomed to doing every day. So hopefully that helps. And this is just something to prep for CoSession that I believe will help you and also save us some time if you can start practicing that now. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or contact me. You can reach out to me at vera@vnexus22.com. That's VERA@VNEXUS22.com. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, love and light. Have a great day.